starting it. Okay. Hi Adam, I'm Jody.
I'm Adam, nice to meet you.
How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Good. Are you nervous about this test?
No.
No? Oh, good. Okay, I'm going to get you to take a seat while I explain some things. So today we're going to do a submaximal test. It's the Ebbiling test, so it's on the treadmill. And what that means is that you're only going to get to 85%. And then I'm going to be able to get your predicted VO2 max from this test. Okay, so do you know what VO2 max is?
No, I don't.
Okay, so VO2 max kind of gives us a gauge of what your cardiorespiratory system is, so how the heart performs. So that means that when we do the test, I'll be able to get your predicted VO2 max based on your 85%, and then I'll be able to make a program based on that. Does that make sense?
Yes, awesome.
Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get your resting heart rate. It's been about 5 minutes, so if I can just get you to flip. You're gonna have to edit that out. Is it okay if I use my phone?
Yes.
I'm just using it as a pen. Perfect. So I take it at the beginning and then I also take it when at the end just to see how much it's changed. Okay, and now I'm going to take your blood pressure. I've done this before, obviously. Thank you. So I'm just going to see how far. Oh my God. Perfect. Okay, so we did the pre-screening and you're in your healthy range to be able to do the submaximal test. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get you to warm up. I'm going to leave the incline at a normal, and we're just going to get you between your 50 and 70% range just for your warm up, and then we'll go from there. So just going to get a start. Start walking. So you're taller, so I'm going to just bump this up until we get to your 50 to 70%. would your RPE be right now? 8. Is that right? So I'm just going to get you to keep going for a few minutes just to get your heart rate up, and then we'll increase the grade.
Awesome.
Perfect, you're right in the range that we want right now. That's good. Okay, perfect. So you feel warm? Good. Okay, so all I'm going to do is we're going to keep this speed the same, but we're just going to increase the grade to 5. So that's just your incline. So that's at 5%. And then I'm just going to get you to walk at this for a few minutes, and we're going to keep checking your heart rate to make sure that you get to a steady state. Okay, so I'm just going to do the last the 5 because you're not quite in your range for beats per minute. So they have to be 5 beats per minute if you're between each other, and there's 6 right now. So we're just going to do the last stage. What's your RPE right now?
11.
11. Okay, good. Well, that's staying the same. So your heart rate will come down a bit. Once you reach steady state, it'll stay the same.
Hopefully.
Okay, there we go. So I'm going to decrease your speed. Your cool down. And decrease your Better?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your RPE now?
Let's go with 5.
So while we're here, I'm just gonna cool you down, and then what's gonna happen is we're gonna go over back to where we did our pre-screening. You're gonna sit down and just gonna take your heart rate and blood pressure again. So we'll do that about 3 times at different kind of intervals, just to see how you get back down.
Awesome.
And then after that, we can do the equation for your VO2, for your projected VO2 max, and then you'll be able to know what we can rate you at for your cardio. Okay?
Awesome.
What's your RPE now? We're just gonna do your blood pressure and heart rate again. So can you flip over your left hand? I'm just gonna use my phone again for my timer. Oh shoot. blood pressure on?
Yep.
Okay, good. I'm just gonna leave that on there because we're gonna do 2 more. You're doing okay?
Excellent.
Good. You feel okay after the submax test?
Yes.
Good. You did awesome.
Thank you.
Some people get kind of flustered. Okay, so I calculated your VO2 and it's 46, so that means you're in the good range. So what that means is that your cardiovascular system is good and your risk for cardiovascular disease is low, but we can still work on that. And it also gives me an indication of how hard we can push you when it comes to working out and things like that to improve your fitness level. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay, awesome. So good job today.
Thank you. Okay, good. Awesome. Hey Jordy, I'm Adam. I'm going to be your personal trainer. So today we're going to do the YMCA Submaximal test. This test helps us determine your VO2 max. What VO2 max tells us is how efficient your body is from utilizing oxygen from your blood, heart, and lungs to your muscles during exercise. This test tells us your cardiorespiratory fitness level, and it's very important for us as personal trainers to get that because it can help us make a perfect plan for you, determining your limits. So the first step we're going to do is we're going to get your resting heart rate. There we go. I'm just going to get my phone out. Is that okay if I use my phone for a timer?
Yep.
Awesome. All right, Jordy, I'm gonna take your blood pressure. Sure. Can you roll your shirt up for me? Excellent. Thank you. Hold on to this for me, please. Awesome.
Did it peak when I laughed?
No, it was pretty good, Jordy. Okay, now I'm gonna get you to go to the bike and we're gonna start doing the YMCA test. Okay, awesome. So what this test is pretty much you're going to be pedaling for 3 minutes with a resistance of 0.5 from your resting heart rate. Then we're going to determine what column I want to put you in.
Column? What do you mean by column?
I mean, on my sheet I have these columns, and this was gonna tell me where do I put the cadence at. I mean the resistance at for the whole entire test. Does that make sense? Okay, awesome. So can I get you to start pedaling?
There you go.
That's good. Don't touch
It's
it.
only at 0.
No, it's at 0.5.
No, it's not even on here. Look at the top. We'll go by the same one then.
Okay.
Okay, so we're at 0.5. I want you to stay at 50 RPMs for 3 minutes, and then we will get your heart rate, and then we'll go on from there. Alright, Jordy, so from your first workload, we got you at pretty much 90 through the whole entire first workload. So this is going to be, you're going to be working in the third column, so I'm going to be setting your resistance to 1.5 kp. Alright, you're past the second workload. Now I'm going to increase your cadence, your resistance to 2. You're doing great, Jordy.
Thanks.
Go ahead.
Alright, so you're reaching steady state. So we'll give it 10 more seconds, and then we'll increase your resistance one more time for the final stage. How are you feeling? That's good. 1 out of 10?
I don't know. 6.
We're going to go to 2.5 resistance. Excellent. Alright, Jordy, you reach steady state again for the fourth workload. Now we're going to stop your test. So you can, actually no, we'll just we'll cool you down first. So I'm just going to lower the resistance. How's that?
Oh, okay.
That's good? Awesome. Alright, Jordy, I'm going to go take your resting blood pressure and heart rate for first minute. So
Over there, it's funny. Oh.
now we're going to get you to wait for another 2 minutes. Another 2 minutes. And then we'll take it again. Okay, Jordy, did the calculations, and your VO2 max is actually poor, so it needs improvement. This could be an error in the test. Did you have any coffee before the test? Did you have anything to eat? Did you work out? Yeah, you worked out. Because that could be a source of error for the test. So we might have to do it again, but if it turns up poor again, we can work on that. So thank you for coming in, and I'll be looking forward to working with you.